I'm Zachary, and welcome to the first episode of Zach's Kitchen. To get started, every cook needs an outfit. To start, we all need an apron. In case we get a little bit messy, we don't want to ruin our shirts and pants and shorts. So we always want to wear an apron. Second of all, we need a hat. And it doesn't really fit baking. This is a little 1960s Meringue Cookie, huh? This would be perfect if I was cooking on the ski slopes. Yeah, I don't think so. Finally, this looks like the right one, and it even brings out my eyes. Today, we'll be starting to make with a fun recipe. Some people call it dream cookies. Other people call it overnight cookies, but I call it meringue cookies. The first thing we're going to need to get the meringue cookie started is a recipe. Oh look! Here's one right here on the refrigerator. Let's see, it says meringue cookies. This looks like the right one. Meringue cookies, just what we're going to make today. The most important thing we need is an adult. Well, too bad our adult's filming this right now, so my dog Buddy will be playing the role of the adult in this video. Now let's get started with the recipe and making the meringue cookies. The first ingredient we need is 3 large egg whites at room temperature, 1/4 of a teaspoon of cream of tartar, 3/4 of a cup of sugar, and 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract. The first thing the recipe calls for is 3 large egg whites. So the first thing we need to do is separate the egg whites into a small bowl. Since the recipe says that the eggs need to be room temperature, I like to put the eggs in a little bowl of warm water. The materials that we will need today is a hand mixer and some measuring cups. Washing is very important because, as I said before, you can get somebody very sick. You can even get yourself sick if you taste the batter without washing your hands. Although you should never even taste the batter because it also has raw eggs, which can get you very sick. So first you have your egg, you crack it, you put it in a measuring cup, like a 1-cup measuring cup, and then you have it. You put the bowl underneath your hands, and then you put the whole egg in your hands. And make sure you have a little room between your fingers, like keep them open a little bit, and keep on moving it from hand to hand until you only have the yolk left. It should look somewhat like this. Before you touch anything at all, you need to wash your hands real good. That our eggs are separated, this is what the final thing should look like. Now step 2 says add cream of tartar to the whites and beat with an electric mixer on medium-high speed until soft peaks form. We beat with an electric mixer on medium-high. That'll be about number 4. Soft peaks need to look like this. And now that the soft peaks are formed, we need to slowly add the sugar, about a tablespoon at a time. So now I'm still mixing it. So notice how thick and glossy this is. The next step is to add the vanilla. Now we're ready for the next step. The next step says position snacks in the upper and lower thirds of the oven. Preheat to 200 degrees. Make sure that the adult always puts the oven on. But since the adult is filming, my dog Buddy is playing the role of the adult again. So now we use parchment paper on the baking tray for the cookies. On each corner we have to put a little bit of the batter so the parchment paper can stick down. Take 2 hands, make sure you have 2 hands, and put it in one in the top and one in the lower thirds. Close it up and set the timer for an hour and a half. Okay. So, when the cookies are done cooling after 15 minutes, then we need to transfer them over to wire racks. These. And when nobody's looking, the smallest one, yummy. Wow, big mess. You know, the most important part about baking is cleaning up. And there's only one way to do that. Mom!